my shoes. So, I'm going to let you guys look at the sky for a little bit. I got to tie my shoes. I forgot to. This is not a place I want to be without my shoes tied. Hopefully that wasp on the holder above me won't be a problem. So, okay, let's see if I can get you guys back where you belong. I think I turned it off. There you go, Gimbal. Good, nobody's here. I'll cut that out later. Okay. This sign's here. Oh, community walks. That would be cool. Sweet. Yeah. All right. Out we go. Oh, blue flowers. And yellow flowers. Hey, 7th. How goes it? Can you hear me? Gotta figure out how to move this red. Can you hear me? Can I get a 5x5? Okay, good, good. Thank you. Gotta figure out how I can move this so that's not right up in the middle of everybody's view. You know, there used to be a house here about 2 weeks ago. Wow, that was fast. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Yeah, that was fast, and oh, I got an airplane going overhead. I thought they grounded some of the Alaskan airline flights. Evidently not all of them. Oh, I walked out of the tanning salon and beautiful sunshine. I drive about 5 miles and I get this. But there's still blue skies. So I want to get nosy when I get up over the hill. Oh, that's a cold breeze. Wish the sun would come back. I don't know if it's gonna or not. But you'll see why I want to get nosy. That is, if I can stay out here long enough with this breeze. Hey, Cheryl, good to see you. Yeah. Oh, it's a good thing I brought my P900. I can really get nosy. You'll be able to see in a bit. Put you guys up high enough. Yeah. Oh, good. The exercises for me. Oh. Head, if I'm exercising for you, will you breathe for me? I want to know what they're doing. Actually, more than anything, I want to know how far out they're going. If they're exceeding their property line or not. That's what I'm curious about. Oh. I was over there with the nice sunshine. It was warm. Oh. Let's see. I'll switch arms so I can get credit with my Fitbit. But yeah. I gotta go over a couple of hills and up to see how far this is. In my community tabs, in my community tab, there's the pictures of the robins I got last week. At least the good ones. So this is, I'm not sure what this is gonna be. Over there, it's supposed to be like rock crushing / they would take dump supplies from like construction places and stuff to kind of fill in where they took the rocks out of, but I don't know what this is gonna be. That's some nice looking dirt though. But they also took out some really beautiful sagebrush too. Gosh darn it, I didn't think to bring a baggie. I got snips, but no baggie. For a little while, they were taking human garbage, refuse, and the smell of the rubbish was terrible. It was gross. And I didn't think they could legally do that. So, yeah. Oh, is it, well, I've got 30. So far, it's still green. So, it might dip a little. So it's buffering. I don't know what. It says 30 frames per minute. And 24. I didn't bring my glasses. 2400. Ew. That's gross. Whoops. Yeah. That's amazing. The reflection you get here of the sky, I can see on the camera, is not how good it looks on the actual mud hole. That's that's like a runoff for snow runoff. Let's get you guys back even again. Come on. Oops, sorry. Yeah. The phlox are blooming. Oh, those are pretty. And I just walked. Holy Mother of the Gods. That's a chill. Oof. Might not be out here too terribly long. But I want to get nosy and find out what they're doing. Yeah. Oh gosh, how many years ago has it been? A good 15 maybe? You can see some of this burnt sagebrush. Go down. Come on. Whoops, not the sky. Other way. See the burnt sagebrush. You can get some of it there. I had a fire go through here a few years back. And we lost a lot of the really big sagebrush. So, come on, up we go. And I have to adjust the title of this because it's got a quick stream. Yeah, my original one. Next week, I want to get you guys to Snow Mountain Ranch, which is now it's behind me now. But it's really pretty up there too. But this was on the way back from town. So and a somewhat decent signal. But oh, now I've got sun. This is gorgeous. It's just stunning. But yeah, I walk from the car, start walking west to turn around and walk east so I can walk south. But yeah, a lot of people don't expect this when you say, oh, I live in Washington State. And they think it rains most of the time. Okay, gotta be really careful because this is not the place I want to twist my ankle. And if I have to, I'll go overland if I did, but this path is getting better and better. Earlier this winter, I think they had just built it. But this tells me how much foot traffic's been out here. Oh, look at those purple flowers. There's none on that side. One thing I did learn, whoops, nice sky. Hello, everyone. I still haven't put which direction the button's got to go. There's the purple flowers. See if I can zoom in on them. For me, just about everything I have is purple. I absolutely love purple. And back up we go, if it'll recenter itself. Yay! Oh, sorry. Bleh. My bad. I wonder if there's a way I could slow it down. I have a Moza Mini. And there was a couple years I didn't use it. Oh, my sunshine is gone. It was nice and warm. And as usual, I think I'm about the only one up here. There was a car, but I don't know where they're at. Oh. Come on, warm sunshine, come back. Oh, there's burbs in the tree. Oh God, I'm gonna be fun as an old lady. People are gonna be looking at me and going, "What are burbs?" I'll be sitting in the nursing home going, "Burbs, burbs." There's a tree somewhere they haven't taken off. It's a little warmer. I'll put on my sandals and walk out here. Then it's really quiet. I walked out here and came upon the partridges. I was quite surprised. I thought they were only in a bus. Oh God, I know. This is God's church right here. This is the Divine's church. And back to the original trail. Still haven't figured out, unless somebody bought that section of land where they took the house out, because I thought the city of Yakima owned it. But yeah. Oh, got some of those protein balls. They're whey protein and has some artificial sweeteners. I gotta measure out what a serving is, but I just saw it. Oh, solar flare. Moderate M1.61 flare from sunspot region. So yeah, stick with me. I'll keep going because it may drop out for a little bit. But we'll find out. Oh, hello. Holy smolies. You are big. I wish you'd land. It's a huge carpenter bee. It's huge. Okay. So hopefully this comes back. I don't have my other phone to see how it's looking. But yeah, there'll be a small dip, but then once I get up on top, it should be really good. I can't. Oof. It's chilly. It's a little chilly in the lily pads out here. But get out here, stretch my legs. Oh, lupin are blooming. It's like a pre-workout for tomorrow's shopping. That's when I go through those sagebrush. Oops, I about fell. It's when I might lose a bit of signal. I don't know. So yeah, these blue flowers are so pretty. See if I can get down to them. There we go. Back out a little bit maybe. And then there's some phlox. Got some really pretty pink phlox. Whoopsie. Yeah. To weed grass out of that stuff is, you need gloves. You definitely need gloves. Because it's all, gee, many Christmas. I saw that one go across the screen. It's that big. And the really pretty yellow flowers. Yeah. Oh, they're starting to, let's see. They're starting to finish their cycle. Give them about a week and they'll be done. I'm trying to ease you guys up slowly. But in about a week they'll be done. They have a short life cycle up here. So I got to figure out how to get to other places besides here and across the street. I just got to figure out buzz bee as we go by, because there's some really cool views when you go up by Sela. Just got to get up by Sela. Sela's where the firing center is, where they do military training, desert training, out in the sagebrush. So let's see, how are my frames? Not too bad. Sorry guys, gotta switch hands. I didn't lose what I thought I was gonna. There we go. There's some lupin. There we go. Those have a tubular, that's what I call it at least, root system. And they do pretty good in your garden. There's only one drawback. Go this way. Slowly go this way. They draw aphids like you wouldn't believe. Man. pretty as they are. Don't have them near roses. I learned that the hard way. Yeah. I don't think KIMA does it like it used to, but the local TV station had, they would let you submit pictures, and they would pick ones they would use for their cover picture on their Facebook page. And I've had several of my pictures be on the cover of that Facebook page. And then they'd showcase it in the evening news. Oh. But I think whoever running the Facebook page, I think stopped doing that, which is a shame. That is such a gorgeous sight. I need to get out by Moses Lake and stuff like that, but this year's going to be tough. With Keith's surgery, it's going to be tough. But I'll spend probably a lot of time out here and in the mountains with the daycare kids. Oh my goodness, that's cold. But I want to know what the hell they're doing. Oh my. Oh, mother of the gods, that's cold. Probably do a lot of drives with you guys since I don't think he'll be hiking for a while. Okay, up the hill we go. This is the faster way. This is the way that gets me my elevation gains. My steps. And flights of stairs. Oh. Since I haven't done much this week, I feel kind of out of shape. Oh, this looks pretty. Get you guys to look at that. All the flowers. Yeah. Be cool. I need to do this one of these days. Or take this walk and take the sound out of it and just put it to music too. So folks don't have to listen to a 57-year-old lady huff and puff going up a hill. But I'm way better than I used to be. Oh, hello, bug. Yeah. I don't know what it was. Oh, this is the William O. Douglas Trail. But this is an old sign. It's an old sign. And if you look down there, you see a little red car. That's me. In that little red car. That's how much I've gone and how high I've gotten. Some people have watched this and thought I was like in New Mexico, Arizona. They get really blown away to find out that I'm in Washington. Oh, I gotta switch arms. Oh goodness, I have to switch arms. But when I get to the top of this, this will be most of my inclines for the day. One of these days I'll already get to the top, especially when there's no flowers. Hello, bee. Holy cow, he's big. That is not something I want to be stung by. I'm sure glad I got look around. I'm sure glad I've got one headphone in so I can hear him. Good Lord. Oh. I have a really cool picture I took at Snow Mountain Ranch years back. And my nose is starting to run. Fresh air and nature. And pollen. Tree pollen. That little bee was so heavy, that carpenter bee, that he made the whole little flower stem bend down. That was really cool. Let's see. Still getting decent frames. Been at this for 29 minutes. Like I said, get at least an hour in. Probably just go to the top and turn around and come back. But I gotta show off these flowers while I can, while they're here. So, if anything, down the road, people can look at this and see what the high desert looks like. It's like a video diary for nature. I don't know. Okay, almost to the peak of my insanity. Let's see. Let me see what my watch will give me. It tells me, let's see, 5,063 steps and 15 flights of stairs. I get more than that, but when the gimbal, if I'm holding that pretty much still, I don't get credit. So, it's so pretty how the hillside is so green. That won't last long. Oh, I can hear that truck. So thank you for whoever's sticking with me. And hell, you can just turn my voice down and turn on some background music and just enjoy it. Let's see. Nope, no lizards today. Usually, and I've got pictures on my Instagram of, let's see, I go down, nope, that's up. This little rock cairn has a couple of sagebrush lizards that call that home. But they're not out today. Yeah, see if I can get back up gently without making y'all sick. Oh, I'm above what they're doing. After this, I gotta go home and figure out what dinner's gonna be. On the plus side, those bins are in the expedition, the big bag with all the linens and towels are put away. So I just have a little bit of laundry. Yesterday's load to fold still, but I don't have a daycare kid, so today I hope she's feeling better. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, one of these days I'll probably start the walk from here after my pudgy butt makes it up the hill and go up along the my bad, sorry. Go along the telephone poles. Because then you go up and you end up on the ridge line. It's really pretty. But it'll definitely be a Thursday trip when I don't have things to do beforehand. This morning, doctor visit, go to lunch, or in my case it was breakfast, go to the Walmart and pick up some shampoo. So now I have a year's worth of shampoo I gotta find someplace for. And then decided, well, I'll kill time so it's closer to my start times. And I went tanning. And tell you one thing, not exactly cheap like it used to be, but it sure helps clear up my skin. You know, you'd think, oh, it's all, what did my doctor say? Hormonal issues. You know, because I'm 57. So, what the hell are they doing out there? I can't figure it out. Oops, wrong way. I'm on thing. Let's see. Yeah. Whatever it is out there, they're doing. Oh, that's the outhouse. Let me go a little farther. Didn't go far enough. There we go. Can you hear? I don't know where it's at, so I don't know which way to face. The meadowlarks. I think they're talking to each other. Oi, sunshine, please come back. The meadowlarks will run through the bushes. I have enough pictures of meadowlarks. I don't need any more. I was hoping. Oh, good, you can hear them. In the wintertime, I need to find out if they migrate, because I don't hear them in the wintertime out here. Yeah. But I want to go to the end of this one and go up the hill just a little, so y'all gonna have to listen to my fat ass heavy breathe still. But and these videos are labeled not for kids. I mean, you turn me down, it'd probably be okay. Oh, the violets. The violets are almost done. Oh. Now, when I go down in the draw for a dip, I might have a little time of buffering, but just stick with me and it'll come back, because I'll get out where I can get to it again. I gotta watch. Oh, I don't blame you. I gotta get ours out to the curb today. I gotta empty the fridge. I have some fried rice I made that was way too salty. So, unless I want to puff up like a balloon, I'm just gonna chuck it. Luckily, minute rices, you get the big, huge box at Costco for like $5. And say $1 something for the seasoning, so. Alright, down the hill I go. My nose. I just love nature. Ugh. It smells so good though. In the summertime, the 12-year-old, we were out walking last year and I had the kids breathe in the smell. The 12-year-old goes, "Grandma, you could make that smell into a candle." I said, "Honey," I said, "I don't know if I can." Because of the fact that I think so. It should be. Let's see. Come on, Fitbit. 2:01. But he says I could make it into a candle, and I said I don't really think so, because I could get the pine smell, I can get the pine tree, all that smells, but I don't think they make a scent for hot dirt. You smell hot dirt when you're out in some places. I always thought it was pretty neat. Heather! Oh, nuts. Did I miss your show? If I did, I'll be the replay crew. That came through when we were eating lunch, and I hit notify me, and then went to Walmart, and I went tanning, but if I missed it, I will be replay crew. So, yeah, out here it smells like hot dirt in the summertime. This is this kind of stuff right here. Let me show you. I'll get down and show you. This is the stuff I like to walk barefoot in. Okay, good. I didn't miss it, all right. Luckily, my Wi-Fi never goes down unless the power's out, but my Wi-Fi also sucks too. 20 megs is as fast as I can get out there. Yeah. So hopefully this won't drop too many frames. I'm getting nosy out here. I want to know what they're doing. And if they're cutting into other trails that they're not supposed to be. I'm being a complete Karen. But I'm not going to be as rude. I just want to know if I still have my trails that I like to access. There was a spot somewhere, I have pictures of an area. It looks like it was a petrified tree, but I don't know if I can get to it anymore. I don't know if these guys have covered it up or not. Yeah. Hi, Ann. Yeah. So, I would love to snag more chunks of that if I can. Oh, fun! Oh, fun! We have 4 chickens at a friend's place, and we pitch in with the feed and everything, and she keeps getting more chickens. Either people give them to her, or she just wants to buy more. The only drawback is we're getting more eggs than what 4 chickens lay. She's splitting them all with us. So, yeah. Paola, you talk a lot. I'm sitting here rambling. There's no way you can talk much more than me. But, so, yeah, I've got, some days my dinner is just deviled eggs. So I gotta make room for the new ones that come in. I wish the sunshine would come back out. Not for a while. I was hoping to get a little bit more sun after hitting the tanning bed, but that ain't gonna happen. Okay, good. I need to come out here on a Sunday so I can walk the fence line when nobody's working. Okay, so they're not cutting into... I wish those outhouses were on this side for people who could need one in a pinch. I've had to pee in the bushes more than once out here. I didn't take my Lasix yet, so... Oh, good. I can get to the trail I kind of wanted to get to still. I haven't messed that up yet. Because daughter's got a geocache out there. So... let's see. I really wish I wore my glasses. Yeah. Oh. Woohoo! Hello! Those rocks do roll, don't they? Okay. Not a lot of people have been up here lately. It's kind of nice. I'm just kind of wondering where that other truck is, though. Definitely no one's really been up here lately. I'll probably just go to the top of this hill, maybe, depending on how much energy I have. What's nice is Streamlabs, I'm not using my... or StreamYard, whatever. Streamlabs, I'm not using StreamYard time. So, they can't complain at me. You've used almost all your free hours. What I should have spent on Streamlabs, I spent on tanning visits. So, yeah. Just plucked $180 down for 16 tanning visits. But if I transfer that from my PayPal, my daycare money, into the checking account. Okay. Well, there's some pretty flocks. Let's see. Hey, down one more. Oh, there we go. This red stuff that I'm walking in is a lot like clay. I think it is clay, actually. Up we go. Where am I at? I'm trying to be nice and not center you guys at the speed it wants to center. Okay. Back up we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the violets are on their way out. I need to weigh this gimbal. Good Lord. It's got to be a good couple of pounds. Oh, here's the view from this end. Let's see. That's the view from here. I always thought it was kind of cool. It looks like the clouds sit on a glass shelf because they're like flat on the bottom. All right, up we go. And there's a little squeaky mouse out there somewhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the top of the hill and then go back. So, oh, looks like something threw up grass. Probably a dog. Yeah. I was out here one year walking in snow halfway up my shins. That was a workout, because I had to really lift my legs. I'll turn around for a minute. Give my back a break. Leaning forward and my legs. Oh, wow. The frill? I got a thing for clapper trending. I've been thinking about poison and how to poison someone. What the hell is wrong with this world? No. Okay. Just about to where I'm going to turn around. Let's see. If you can see the hillside out there and the area in front of it that's in the sunlight, my house is in the sunlight. And that's why we have no food delivery out that far. So, yeah. You learn. Oh, someone's building a new rock cradle. I'm not going up that high today, though. I gotta get out here more. At least one day a week. But in the clouds, up here, let's see if I can zoom up, not the ground, and zoom up. Whoop, no. You can see someone, if I can hold still, who also looks like it's raining over there, is building a new rock cradle. Or a gate, one or the other. And there's a rock cradle next to it. Oh, they probably built a gate. Now that I think about it, because we had to crawl over barbed wire and keep it company. So I bet they put in a gate. But, oh, you can't see it now. Okay, on the other side of this hill is Snow Mountain. That's where I want to go next week. And I won't be able to film part of the way up because there's no signal at all. But, okay, I see the fence line. I'm going to get nosy this weekend maybe. And see if I can still get to those rocks. I took 15 pounds of those rocks home one time in my little Adidas backpack. But it's down deep in a draw. But when I pop out, the view is spectacular. I have a panoramic view printed out that I need to hang up. And it's just gorgeous. So y'all see it next week. Oh. We got rats. Well, I don't think we haven't tied it, but I know they got rats in Yakima. I wonder if I go down the other way. Maybe I'll go take you guys back a different way. Walk up to that fence and go down it. So I could bend this down slowly. You guys can all see the lava rocks. These are old lava rocks. And I'm walking on. Come on, getting a little bit better. A little bit smoother. Since I'm really not a video game player. Oh, I've got one, hon. But thank you. Yeah, I've got the 5 that I'm going to start using for drives in places that don't have signal. But I want to get a gimbal for it because this one's only for a phone, so that when I go hikes in the mountains, I can take it instead of my phone. But thank you, hon. Is it? Oh, I don't blame you. Oh my. Why do concrete just makes the area hotter? That's what this takes you up there. But I wasn't going to go up there. I'm going to go up there and squeeze to the fence and go down. Go down that way instead. God. I could spend hours and hours up here. When I had the baby, and I had her Monday through Friday. At least with the daycare kids, I only had them like 3 days a week. I couldn't get out here and enjoy just the quiet and the solitude, and it drove me bananas. All right, where's that fence? Whew. You can see where the runoff goes. Yeah. Oh, good Lord. Oh, they've made like a Kwanzaa hut. Yeah, the sun's down there. Come on, sunshine. Come out. Oh. I don't know. You probably can't see them. There's a couple of ravens flying. They're against the clouds. Okay, I'm remembering. I'm coming from the opposite side. So there's an old road that follow those telephone lines. And it's so nice up here. Now the sun's starting to come out. Get to the top and I'll be done with the uphill walking. Oh, my nose is running. Thank you, fresh air. This part used to be closed off. I wonder if Cowiche Conservancy bought this section. There was an old guy that used to run cattle up here. Oops, that's not the trail. This is. Yeah. Good old Supreme Court Justice William R. Douglas. This is the way. Oh, hello, burb. There's one in the bushes behind the yellow. If I can find the yellow flowers. I don't know if I can zoom in or not. Hold on. Switch hands. And I don't know where it went to. Oh, it's. Come on. Come out so we can see you. Nope. There's a lot of them. Oh, there's one on the ground. I don't know if I can get a picture and be able to post it in the community section or not. Where'd you go? They blend in with the. Oh God, I can't tell if this is clear or not because my viewfinder is all discombobulated. It's all out of focus. So I can't tell if it's in focus or not. Alright, where'd you go? Come on. He's in there. You right? I hate this. This P900. I don't know why this one is so slow. And no, it's still on the ground. But see if it'll let me at least walk by it. It's so cute. Just look through the bushes. And he's in there. He's trying to get up on a tree branch. Come on. There he goes. Oh, now you're. I could possibly get a picture. Look this way, Burb. I don't have my walking stick with me. I have one that's a monopod. Wow, this bird is not afraid of anybody. Oops, pretty flowers. See him in the bushes? He's not afraid of the humans. Well, that's a good picture. And he's gone. Alright, that's okay. I need to keep walking anyway. Oh. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we're back. My lens cap on. And make sure I shut this off. My one that sits in the car all the time. Yeah, I was out here with it and I didn't shut it off. And I fell. I bit it. And $290 later, because I had to send it to Japan to get it fixed. Oh, check this out. I didn't know this was here. Let's see. It's a marker. Washington Department of Natural Resources. So, yeah. I watched some ladies. If you can see I don't know why this goes this way now. We used to go through all that, but there's that fence line now. If you can see an old saggy wooden, looks like a stick leaning sideways. That's a fence that you can take off and go through and hook back up. I was watching some ladies trying to fit through the metal pieces, and I'm like, guys, wait, hold on. So all you gotta do is do this. So I wonder why they got us going this way. I normally would just go through the fence and go up top. Oh well, no big deal. Oh, someone's been up here. There's a piece of orange. But yeah, this piece is the William O. Douglas Trail, and it starts in Yakima. His house, Yakima House, doesn't exist anymore. And it will go all the way to Rainier. He had really bad health problems with his legs when he was a kid. And so, well, I can't see that hillside from here. But him and old Dr. Corcoran, I used to see young Dr. Corcoran. At that point, he was about 70-some years old. They would go and basically do this. They would hill climb every day. And he was able to get his legs in really good shape. And I bought a book for... Both the boys have a copy of My Wilderness. They're out of print. And my oldest extra child, the one who always goes camping with us, I got him a copy. And I got Bradley a copy. So now his dad has a copy. So nothing's really been done with his estate yet. It blows me away. His daughter doesn't want to have anything to do with it. She signed off on it, so his dad has it. But had condo in Tacoma. I think she's living in Seattle. He refinanced not too long ago. So his payments are $1,400. And I thought, take that over. That would be awesome. $1,400. That's way cheaper than rent in Seattle. But she didn't want it, so I need to write Larry, give him my phone number. I can help him if need be, get some stuff out of the condo. Just give it enough time that I'm not sitting there going through shit, bawling all at the same time. Because Larry said if he ran across the blanket I made him last June, I'd get it back. So, yeah. Oh, Rainier's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now you have to schedule your time. It's funny. I told the kids last year, I said, I'm taking you guys out as much as I can because when you guys get my age, they're not going to want you out there. They're going to limit every place you go. And sure as shit, this year they say, oh, you have to have a reservation to go to Mount Rainier. And I told the kids, I said, told you, see? You know? So, that's why, it's also why I told them if it's a perfect blue sky day, nice gold star day, it's, as Ralph calls it, I said, I'm getting your ass at 5:30 in the morning. We're eating breakfast and we're getting to the gate before 7. So then we can take you up there, get your annual picture at Edmonds Lookout on the sunrise side, and you guys will still come home and have time to play Fortnite. So, oh, this sign's new. Like I said, I haven't been on this side for a while. I used to go all the way up to the top and back. But that's like a 4-hour trip. And I don't think I have the battery power for that with this phone and this gimbal. So if I ever go to the top and I take you guys with me, I'll have to get up there first. And then we'll just finish this top and part of the way down. Yeah. So I'll definitely be getting my 10,000 steps today and a nice hot bath with Epsom salt, baking soda, and borax. And soaking it with drink some distilled water. Oh, the phlox looks so pretty. What? Okay. I thought for a second you had an earthquake. Oh God, I bet. I haven't been to the Rocky Mountains since I was a little kid. I got an uncle, or dad's uncle. I don't know how that goes. Dad calls him Uncle Bud and Cousin Earl. It's somewhere near, was it Yuba City, Colorado? Uncle Bud my dad was born in 1933 in a dirt floor log cabin up in the Rockies. And it's listed as his birthplace was Yuba City because that's the closest hospital. Well, my Uncle Bud, to keep the cattle ranch going during the 70s and whatnot, he would rent out to back east hunters that cabin, and they would rough it for a weekend or so for like $600 to go hunting. Oh, Coos Bay. Oh, that's gorgeous. To get to Coos, if you go up 101 to get to Coos Bay, you have to go past the town I lived in when I was little. And that's Walport, Oregon, and it's at the All-Seas Bay. So if you're coming up, you'll hit like Florence, Yachats, Walport, Seal Rock, Newport, Depot Bay, Lincoln City, and then I think not much farther up there. I can't remember if Seaside or Coos Bay is next. I can't remember. But yeah, we lived in Walport for a few years. God dang. That's when, rain or not, if you got to go do something, you don't wait till it's not raining. Ooh, isn't this pretty? Oh, you still gotta take what critter has to go to the vet? Yeah, I had heard somewhere that helps. That three combinations in a nice hot bath for about 20 minutes helps pull out toxins. I don't know if it does, but I sure feel a lot better when I'm done. I sure feel a lot better. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Oh, the flowers are gorgeous. They're going to be gone in a week. Oh. I'm carrying this gimbal around. I need to weigh it. It's like having like a 2 or 3 pound wrist weight on. Oh. Oh, that old rock cradle. I think I was about 50 years old when I realized what these things were called. Things that all kind of help tension the fence. Keep the wires tense. That one's beat. Ever living tar's beaten out of it. Let me see if I can get that without the city in the background. Turn that into like a black and white or a sepia photograph. Come on. Time's up. We hate this camera. Let's see. Couldn't imagine my life not having this camera. This is what keeps me moving. That's my pictures. I sent the picture off in the big family text of that 2-year-old bald eagle that I got a picture of that's taken off in flight. Its wings all spread out, and he's like, "You need to send this to the, what is it? Something, one of the Seattle papers." He sent me the link. I'm thinking, I don't know. Instagram is probably about where most of my stuff will ever go. But except my walls. I can decorate to save my life. So it's all my pictures. So I can remember and go, yeah, remember when we were there and when we were over there. So when I can't move anymore, I can at least look at my pictures. Oh, man. Now the sun comes up. Yay. It's not so blasted cold. It's 50 some degrees out here. Oh, it sounds gorgeous. I don't have any flowers other than the violets that voluntarily pop out in my grass every year. Everything is north facing. The front of the house is north facing and shade, so I have hydrangeas. My echinaceas just didn't survive. There's not enough sun. So, and I got a seed packet. I want to start some hollyhocks. As a neighbor we used to have, he was Norwegian. He says he looked at that one time at someone else's yard and went, "Oh, you have outhouse flowers." I'm like, lovely. I like outhouse flowers. Oh, let's get looking. Something's big and flying. I'll show you this purple. Now that the sun's out. That is a gorgeous purple. I don't know if it'll let me get. There we go. Yeah. Now if I can bring you guys back up. Slowly. There we go. Guys, this way. Oops, wrong way. Oh, awesome! I should send you the picture of my wedding ring. Not the one I got on now, but the one I got in Ireland that's just about too small for my arthritic knuckles. But it's got Gaelic on it, and it's got Keith's name on the inside, and his has got my name on the inside, and I don't think his has fit his knuckles either anymore. So the oldest, he gets our first set that doesn't fit either one of our knuckles anymore. And then the youngest gets our second set. And then I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a third set, because forget it. Oh, that'd be cool if they bloomed. And one of the neighbors down the street, which unfortunately the wind doesn't blow to where I'm at, has hollyhocks, and they've dispersed themselves down the street. So other people, and the school now, the middle school now has hollyhocks growing along their fence line. Oh. And we're back to the rock cairn. And I gotta go back downhill. What? Alright, quartering. I don't need to watch you. There we go. Switch arms for a while. Oof. But now the rest of this is golden because it's all downhill. Oh. Yeah. I'm hoping next week's nice. I want to go back to the 70-degree days. I also want to find a little tiny, like, travel umbrella. I don't know if you want to call it an umbrella, maybe like a parasol, that I could have when it gets too hot, when I'm out here with no trees. Sometimes the hat gets a little too hot. Keeps that little thin spot in the back of my head from sunburning. So and down we go. See this, let me show you. When I'm crossing over, that's a bike trail. And it has what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, piddle. Switchbacks. For, bike trails, and I just take this because they're not supposed to take bikes up this, and it's just straight up, and I don't have to. It's faster, shorter, not any easier. But nope. I don't want to roll my ankle on one of these rocks. You don't notice how pretty it is when you're driving down the road, and all you do is you drive and you can see the hillside until you get up really close. Then you go, wow, that thing has flowers. I didn't know there were flowers out here for the first 50 some years of my life. So and I can't wait to get out here and show you guys the bitterroot flowers. There we go. They're so delicate and they're so pretty. And they grow in this dirt stuff here. They don't grow in the grassy area. They just grow out here. Oh, this wind is making my nose run. God. Oh. out here during COVID and during the lockdown, there was, oh, look, there was a bunch of people out here with their kids, and their kids were little assholes. They weren't ever taught manners. I don't know if you can see the little woolly bear going by. I forget what he'll turn out to be. Oh, it looks like he's hungry. He says, that looks kind of tasty. Alright, evidently not tasty enough. Ugh. Never forget being out here one day, and I was texting with Brad, and he said, talked about how weird he was, and I'm like, really? You? He said, I talked to bugs. I said, yeah, you're not weird. No, I talk to bugs. That's what happens when you spend too much time alone. Yeah. I made the mistake one time of picking up a little woolly bear. Oh, I spent the rest of the day with itchy fingers. Those little hairs get in there like tiniest little slivers. Usually I pick up everything I find. Just something I've done as a kid. Always done. If I can catch it, I will. Doesn't mean I'm going to keep it, but I'll catch it. We were up in the Hoh rainforest and the hollow mosses, and there was a millipede. And it was black, but it had a whole bunch of little yellow dots. And I remember looking at Keith and going, danger, Will Robinson. I said, I ain't picking that one up. That's usually why they're spotted like that. Oh, I'd like to do that, but I ain't getting on a plane for a long time, if ever now. No. I used to love flying as a kid. Dad had his pilot's license. I loved flying. Right now, no. Though I wouldn't mind getting back up again. I would love to see a UFO from an airplane. That would be awesome. I've only seen 2 of them. And I had people with me both times. So I wasn't completely insane. But, oh, this is so pretty now that the sun is out. This is so gorgeous. I don't wear sunglasses. It takes some adjusting. I always wonder if that's why my eyes... I started out with hazel eyes, and now I have green eyes. If that's part of the reason they lightened up, I don't know. But yeah, I used to have kind of hazel eyes, and believe it or not, chestnut brown hair. And every time I tried to dye my hair a color, it automatically wanted to go to red, no matter what. So, and I'm the one who carries the redhead gene. My oldest, his beard was red till it turned gray. But, oh, lucky. So I get up. Oopsie daisy, you can see the yellow up there. It's so pretty. Yeah. This place is only about 10 miles from the house. Where I want to go is, I don't know, I can see it from, I know I can't see it now. It's because it's in the shade, or I'd be able to show you that weird rock or slide looking area up in the, what do you call it, Ellensburg Canyon. Got, Gotta take a drive up there and show you guys. It's really pretty. We were hiking up, what do they call it? Round Mountain? Bald Mountain? It's one of the two that's up in the canyon, and yeah, it gets up there pretty high. And, sound carries, and I hear this little high-pitched voice. I looked at Keith, and I'm like, is that Melissa? It's one of my oldest friends. Yeah, it was her. I could hear her halfway up that mountain. I was like, wow, of all places to run into her. Yeah. Oh, poo-poo. Dried dog shit. Or coyote shit. One or the other. Yeah. Bleh. I can smell it. It might be coyote, because last year a gentleman said that he saw a coyote and her pups running through all the sagebrush. So it might be what I'm smelling. Yeah. Usually there's, and I'm surprised there isn't. I haven't seen any magpies yet. I don't know why. They usually come flying down that little draw. Okay. Oh yeah. Now I gotta get my garbage out too. But she's doing all that cleaning. She's got a lot more. She's doing what I had to do the last couple of years. So, what do you call it? My brother texted me the other day. When did Mom die? Was it the 9th? Or when was it? And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, it was the 29th. She got put in the ground on Cinco de Mayo. Oh, okay. Like, wow, maybe if you came up, you would have known what day it was. But another cousin asked about her headstone, and I said, City of Toppenish is union, so depending on who's doing it, it may take a year to get the headstone up. I don't know. So, yeah. I miss the fact that I can't go the old part of the trail straight to the car. Oh. I get out here and about once a year, see, I go through one pair a year of trail running sneakers, Adidas sneakers. I don't wear hiking boots out here. And then sometimes I just wear my, oh my, let's see if you guys can see it on the flower. See if I can get a picture of it. Let me get the lens cap off first. Now it's over there somewhere. Let's see. Come on. Where you at? There you are. I get these up. Oh, he's taking off. That's fucking, excuse me, that's awesome. He was in mid-flight. He's over there. Making that little flower bend. And away he goes. It's basically what my channel started out to be. My YouTube channel started out to be slow motion bumblebees from up here. Oh, that's a good one. And he's gone. Okay, I'm going to keep moving. You guys are probably going, what's she looking at? Alright. Oops, that's the ground. Yeah. You're doing really good, Ann. That's awesome. I think you're doing really good. Life gives us lemons. Some of us make lemonade. Some of us make shots of lemon drops. Oh, the wind. How bad that is. How bad it is. Good Lord. And of course the wind's going to come up and the sun's going to go away. And yeah. Oh. I'm going to go. I'm probably going to sign off here in a bit, I think. Depending on how my signal goes. If signal gets stinky again, I'll just sign off so I can halfway walk, jog to the car. Oh. Yeah, it was nice for a while. It was nice and warm. Run out here? I have. When I was in better shape, I'd jog out here a little bit and stop and jog some more and stop and yeah. Yeah. Because there's certain spots I know that are smooth, that don't have a bunch of rocks, that I know I can finagle. Oh, hello, Robin. There you go. I have enough pictures of you this year. Yeah, it stinks. My car is right over there. Oops, wrong way. My car is over there. The white building, a little bit past it. And I have to go over there to that building and back down to my car. So, I wish I could just go back to going right through it, pretty much directly to my car. That is so wild, that house is gone. So they're either going to tear that area up or put in maybe another house. It sat empty. I kept waiting to see if it was going to go for sale. I never did. But, of course, if that wasn't for sale, I'd never be home. I'd be out here continually. Oh, maybe it was for the better. Oh. A truck going over the grade. Oh my. Okay, you were talking about your stroke. Oh. Okay, the second surgery for that's one thing I don't ever want is surgery on like my back or my shoulders or anything like that. You're gonna have to remind me, hon, which one you just had. And this is the one thing about fibromyalgia. My memory disappears sometimes. That and too many head injuries. Oh. I tried to talk to my doctor about disability, but he's like, but you'll miss the connection with people. And I'm like, oh, but I don't know. No one's going to want to hire somebody who has to lay down and take a nap right then and there, or just can't move one day, or my old job as a meat wrapper, I would go back to the storage room area, and it had cold concrete floor, and I'd lay down and I'd cross my arms over my chest to get my back to relax. It was so bad, but no. Yeah. Oh. Now, it's like poor Mary. She has problems walking, but she can sit. My bad days, I have problems sitting, but I can walk. It's when I stop walking that I'm in trouble. Okay. Yes, there are. Bull snakes, ribbon snakes, and the nice little one that waves its tail at you. Now, I haven't ran into a rattler down here ever in the lower parts. When I get up top, I don't know why they're way up there, but I've ran into them twice. Yeah, I've had those days. Sit, walk, lay down, nothing's happy. Yeah, those were the days before I was getting the shots in my hip, and I heard that somewhere here too. I'm starting to have. I know a place I won't go right now. Won't go till the fall. It has 2 rattlesnakes den in it. It's Waterworks Canyon. I won't go up that till the fall. So it's cooler. They're not out, and neither are the ticks. Yeah. So hopefully I can keep a signal. I don't know. This icky water going by again. But yeah. Okay, I can't. Damn. I'm just gonna have to stop the Rumble notifications because it keeps coming up. And they don't go back up like YouTube notifications go. So I can't see if I got a signal or not. But yeah. Somewhere, and I'll put it in the chat, in the one chat, there's a picture of me. I had a big, huge bull snake wrapped around my arm. And I picked it up off on the trail. And the daycare kid's mom and Keith, who were walking just to get some exercise, that's before the kids were born, because she'd never been up there. You'll notice Keith is standing behind her, and I've got this big old thing wrapped around my arm. I think it went down for water. It didn't complain when I picked it up at all. So, alright, Stu Peters, I don't need that notification. So, but I like bull snakes. Not only do they eat rodents, they eat rattlesnakes. So, those I let live. Oh, yeah. I want the sunshine back. Or at least it to stop blowing. It's not even 4 o'clock yet. Usually, without fail, at 4 o'clock the wind starts blowing out here. Today it's early. Just gotta watch my bars. Let's see. Not bad. About a 2-hour walk. Not too bad. That burns off the breakfast we ate at Old Town Station. Oh my God, and I had my eggs with cheese. Oh man. That's so good. Oh, they're great snakes. We had a couple of them as pets. Fabulous. They're very social. You'd go in. My oldest had the tank in his room, and you'd go in to the room, and snakes out at the glass. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just wants to know what's going on. They get big. They get big. I don't know if you're here for that live where we were out across that way over that hill, and years ago, and there's a rattlesnake. I made everybody go around. Of course, I took a picture. I saw a bull snake in the sagebrush. I grabbed it, picked it up. It bit me. I threw it down. I got a stick. I got a hold of it right like I was supposed to, instead of by the back end of the tail, and got a picture with it, and then put it down. And Keith looks at me as my hand's bleeding. He goes, "Did you learn anything?" I said, "Nope, I'll do it again too." So the gal when I went later on that week to donate blood, because my blood type's B positive, she couldn't get blood to come out of my finger, and I'm like, "Really?" I said, "When the snake bit me, it bled like crazy." And talk about a look on her face. She was just horrified. And so, yeah, the fact that I'd pick up a snake and not think twice. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for walking with me. I'm almost back to my car with my little decal that says "Let's Go Brandon" right underneath my Impala that I get to see every time I put in gas. So that always cracked people up. People have sped up to 70 miles an hour just to go and make sure they saw what they saw on the side of my car, and then they'll back off. But it's hilarious. Or people will yell at me, that they like my decal, and it's just funny. So, let's see. Come on, let's see. Yes, I will. I will drink plenty of fluids. I'm going to get off here. I'm back to my car, so, yeah. And I think Keith just tried to call, so I better answer him so he doesn't worry. All right, love you all, guys. I don't want to get his license plate. Mine, I don't give a shit, but he probably doesn't want it. So, thanks for walking along with me, and I will catch you guys all later. And I'll definitely be going live Monday, so, yeah. All right. I'll. He's not gonna stop laughing. All my love, Miss Dragon. There you go. Now to figure out how to turn this off.